Hey everybody. Wow, I'm shaking. I am so pissed off. Okay. I wish I would have just got that on film. I've literally just filmed 2 videos in this exact spot, and as soon as I turned my camera off and uploaded the videos to my computer to start editing, I noticed some stranger walk into my backyard. Because my bedroom window is facing the backyard, so like my window's right here. I can literally see all throughout my backyard right here. Anyways, so I see some stranger walking up and it looked like he was walking towards my back door. We have gated, like our whole backyard is gated. We used to have locks on our gates because apparently we live in a ghetto ass fucking neighborhood and people kept stealing. We would leave our bags of empty bottles that we're going to bring to the recycling place after. We leave them in the backyard by the garage, whatever, and people will come in, apparently even during the day, I thought it was just at night, to steal our fucking bags of bottles. So anyways, I can see this guy walking up, and then I looked out and I could see him picking through, looking at the garbage bag full of bottles that's by our table back there that wasn't full yet. We are still adding to it. That's why it's just out there instead of in the garage now. And so I was like, what the fuck? So I run out there and I was like, because by the time I get to the door and I open it, he's walking out to the back gate to walk out with our bag of bottles. I'm like, excuse me, can you leave that? He turns around, like he was startled. He turned around and he's like, oh yeah, I was, sorry miss, and like comes and puts back our fucking bottles to where he got them. He's like, I was just, like he didn't know what to say, and like I said, I'm like, you know what, like next time you can knock on our door and ask if we have any spare bottles. Like I'm always the person to give people when they ask for change, for a smoke, for fucking whatever. When people ask me, like they look like they're having a rough time, they might be homeless, they might not be, they're just struggling. I don't know their fucking story, but I'm always the person to be like, yeah, here you go, here you go, here you go. And me and my boyfriend a few times when we're driving around, we accumulate a lot of bottles because we spend way too much money on like Red Bull and bottles of water at the store every day. And so like we're always just chucking it in the back of his truck. And a few times we've seen people digging through garbage bins and stuff, so we'll ask them if they want to just come grab our bottles, or like, here, do you want these? Like there'll be like almost 2 bags full of bottles. We'll ask if they just want them. We give away our bottles all the fucking time, but when you're gonna come into our fucking property and steal them because you think we're not paying attention, like I am shaking. Like I feel bad for people, like I honestly do feel really bad for people that have to fucking do this kind of shit. Like that really fucking sucks, but it's easy enough to knock on the door and ask, like, I'm really sorry to bug you, but do you have any spare bottles you can lend me? I'm really struggling for money. The worst that's gonna happen is I'm gonna say no or slam the door in your face. He's honestly lucky that my boyfriend wasn't here, because I don't know if it would have went so smoothly, because that's some fucking bullshit. You don't trespass into our yard and steal from us. Like, are you kidding? Somebody has stolen our bottles a few fucking times, and now I thought it was like punk kids, but that's kind of stupid. Like, why would kids be stealing bottles? That's more of an adult thing to do. Like I always see adults in garbage cans and recycling bins trying to steal that kind of shit, but it never clicked. And I bet you it's been that guy every fucking time, and he's just gotten away with it every other time. It's happened probably 2 or 3 times because, you know, we're kind of slow and didn't realize to put our empties in the garage instead of in our backyard after they were already stolen once or twice. But whatever, besides the point. And yeah, I can't believe that. Like, oh my god. You guys should comment down below if you've ever witnessed somebody stealing from you, like broken into your car or into your house or into your backyard. Like, let me know, please comment down below and let me know if you've ever dealt with anything like this. I want to hear your guys' story if it didn't go so smoothly as mine. He left really easily, by the way. He was just like, after he put the bag down, I was just kind of like staring at him like I didn't know what to do. I was shaking. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And anyway, so he's like, oh, I like that bear, because it's not a real bear head, it's just like a fake bear head we have stuck to our house wall, like we're fucking real hicks or something. Anyway, so we have it stuck to our wall. It's like torn to shit because it's a fake bear head. It's not very good material. And yeah, it's all falling apart and looks horrible, but he's like, yeah, I like that bear head, that's funny, and then walks out of the backyard. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry, miss. And like, fuck, I felt so bad, but it's like, if you would have just asked, I would have fucking gave it to you. That's the whole point. It was just the principle. Like, if you would have asked, fucking gladly. We have a lot of empties that we don't need necessarily. Like, where I live, there's bottle depots where you can bring in all your empties and get money back for them. which is sweet. That's why we collect, not only, like, we are good recycling people, but you can get money back. That's why people steal bottles, because you can bring it back and get money for it. That's obviously why he was doing that, but it's just like, if you would have fucking asked, like, but you decided to come in here without my permission and steal from me. Like, you're lucky all I did was ask for you to put them back and leave. Like, ooh, I'm so torn. That's like why I'm shaking, because I feel so bad for people that have to do that, but I'm just so fucking angry that he trespassed and tried to steal. Like, oh yeah, it's only bottles, but that's not the point. Like, that's not the point at all. Anyways, so please like this video if you liked it. Sorry if this like isn't really funny or anything, but I just had to get on here and record this because, oh my god, this just happened like fucking 10-20 minutes ago now, and couldn't believe it. Just had to get on here and tell you guys because I thought it was kind of funny and kind of very angering. But yeah, angering. I don't even know if that's a word. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye. Paying attention.